Hello, everyone, and happy Friday to you guys. I hope everybody has had the opportunity to make it home safely and on this little dreary day and get home and get you something to eat and sit back, relax, pop some popcorn, and watch a good movie, okay? Take a little bit of time for yourself to do whatever it is that makes you happy to do. Whether it's go out for a while, a little after hours spot, or sit in the house and watch movies, whatever you want to do, long as it's something that you choose, okay? I'm going to give y'all one more little Narc video for this week. I don't want to overdo it with too much of the same stuff, so some days y'all going to see, let me just say this. Some days y'all see me, I might be talking low. Some days I'm up high. Some days I can be funny. Some days not. But that's what makes it authentic because that's how people are in real life. I'm not going to be on here upbeat all the time. I'm not going to crack jokes all the time. Hell, I might not even sing all the time, which I'm sure some of you guys would be like, thank you, right? I'm fogging up my glasses right now. But anyway, I'm going to give y'all this little knock video for this Friday just to inform, keep people informed, okay? And that's what it's all about for me. All right, the name of this one is going to be The Process of Elimination, right? Okay, back on some of the previous videos, I spoke about when a narcissist will love bomb you in the beginning. Now, love bombing, that can take place over the course of 2 weeks for some people. 3, it can take place over a month. I mean, before the big change happened is what I'm saying. So initially, they have this process where they love bomb you, right? Love bomb you, that's them, wheeling you into their good graces and getting you to believe in all the stuff that they're telling you, right? And making you think that this will possibly be your ideal partner, right? Okay. After that phase, no matter how long it is for you before you feel these feelings, after that phase comes what I like to call the process of elimination. Now, let me explain, guys. The process of elimination is when the narcissist, you could have been the person who had like a lot of friends from when you were elementary school. Who knows? That you grew up with. You could have had friends. You could have had, it don't even have to be friends. It can be your siblings, lifelong friends. Hell, sometimes it can be your own mama. And you'll slowly see that they will find reasons to eliminate people out of your life, right? It's almost, you won't really be paying no attention because, you done been love bombed. So you loving on this person. You like, shoot, okay, he want my time, right? He or she, they want my time. They love me, right? So they want my time. That's how they show it. It's cute, I say it like that. That part cute at first. It's cute. You ain't even paying attention to it because you just like, oh, they just want my time. They just want me to themselves. Oh, ain't that sweet, right? No, that ain't sweet. I'm going to tell you why. Like to hear it? Here it go. Okay, so in this process of elimination, as you wake up one day and slowly realize that everybody who meant anything to you or you were close to has slowly been plucked out of your life, so to speak, you won't notice it. It's always almost like every single thing will come up with a reason why you shouldn't go or be around other people and things like that. But let me just let y'all know that the main purpose for that happening is because a narcissist to inflict and to manipulate, they need your whole brain, right? They need your whole brain where you can't have no sort of air pockets for anybody else to get into your mind to possibly guide you in the direction of common sense or give you support on saying or clarity on what's truly happening. And sometimes when people can be sharing their thought on things with you, you may be like, I don't really want to hear it because I'm not going to allow, the good way to be is you discuss things with your mate and you don't put a lot of people in your business, right? But sometimes when people know you for a long time, they can sit back and sometimes see things that you don't see. I'm not saying everybody. I'm talking about the true, genuine people because some people do get in your business and you know how that go. They be trying to make something out of nothing any way they can, you know what I'm saying, due to whatever reason. But you do have some genuine people in your life, whether it's friends, family, whatever, who will oftentimes tell you, "Hey, you're different. What's going on? Are you okay?" They'll see signs of the change that you're not physically seeing because you're in love bomb heaven, right? You're not physically seeing that. But like I said, they need your whole brain to be able to do the full manipulation of how they want things to be, where you can be to themselves and then they conform you all over into something else that you won't even recognize in the mirror when you're looking at on your own. And some people might say, "Well, dang, ain't nobody could never have me like that." But like I said, when you're in the love bombing, and especially if you're a hopeless romantic and you love the idea of love and you love being in love or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're going to present every opportunity you can for a relationship to be successful, right? You're going to put your best foot forward. Hell, that's with anything. Some people are that way, whether it's with work or whatever. I don't care what job I had, whether I only made $3 on it. I always did my best and I worked really, really hard, you know? So, anyway, back to what I was saying, you know? But at the end of the day, in this process, it'll have you where you look around and nobody's there. You know what I'm saying? You'll notice that people that used to call you all the time to say, "Hey, hey, let's go here. What you doing?" You know, it could be, your little girl buddies, whatever, or sisters, whatever. They used to call you up all the time, but every time they would call you, they get the same response. "No, I'm just going to go, me and this person going here, we going there. I'm just going to do that," because even if you had nothing to do, you'll notice that the narcissist sometimes, when they know that other people are planning something to do and want you to participate, they'll come up with something else. So in those times, you'll feel like you're forced to choose. And if you're in a relationship, you don't want to have to choose between, have to be in a situation like that where you feel like you had to choose between family or friends and your mate. You want to, if you feel like it's going in a good direction, you want to say, "Okay, let me, sort of cater to my mate in this moment," right? Because if you're thinking that's going to be your forever person or whatever, that's normally what people would do. Anyway. So, anyway, like I said, then the next thing you know, people eventually will justifiably. No, you don't have any problems with people who decide to do this now. Because they've been your ride or dies, but after asking you over and over again and always getting the same response from you, they sort of back down and pull away. They don't want to interfere on those levels that cause you any grief or pain or have you boggled in your mind going back and forth for like, do I choose between my friends, my family, my man, my woman, whoever, right? They'll pull away. If they really care, that's what they'll do. So justifiably so, they begin to pull away, and they don't ask. You might hear that all your friends or all your sisters went out and had a crab feast, and you wonder why. Hey, nobody didn't call me, but that's not their fault, right? That's not their fault. They've been trying, but if you get the same response to anything, after a while, you're gonna be like, "All right, then I ain't gonna ask no more." I can't keep wasting my energy. Nobody won't waste their energy. They can love you to death, but wasted energy is just what it is. Wasted energy, right? All right, I'm gonna try to get through this fast because I think my videos be too long. I'll be talking because out of just, not being comfortable really. So I just be talking sometime, okay? But back to what I was saying. And you notice that next thing you know, you're just standing pretty much by yourself. But by then, you're already standing in the dysfunction of a narcissist, right? It's not a healthy space to be in, but you're standing in the dysfunction of the narcissist, right? And you're trying to figure out how to get yourself out this box. But just know through prayer changes things, right? I just want to let you guys know that. And God sometimes will send certain people in your life that, they'll pray with you. They'll listen and they get frustrated too sometimes because it's different when somebody can see the light in you and you're in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? They can see the light in you. So, of course, they keep talking with you and trying to keep things, like, well, hey, this is not right. You know what I'm saying? And You gotta sometimes look back and you think you're very thankful for people like that who was there for you in those dark times, right? And never let up, right? It just was overall a blessing and a support to you during those times, no matter what was going on, right? Okay, they may disappear from time to time now because they hear me. Because people get tired, they like, gosh, they get frustrated. Like, why can't you see? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like I always used to say, even with my parents. In certain moments, you might not have took to everything that they were saying. You did the right thing, but you might not have really took to everything that they told you until you get grown and things start to happen in your life and you be like, okay, now I see. So it's always good that you had a person who came around and did that. And anybody who came around in your life, period. Don't forget to thank them for being there through your darkest hours. Okay? Don't forget to thank them for that. All right. So, um, that's all I wanted to say, but I know that some people had told me that they wasn't seeing all the videos, whatever, but I did include a playlist at the bottom. If you click on the green dot and look down to the playlist and click on the playlist, actual playlist for Damn It, Let's Talk About It, you'll be able to review all the videos. Also, down in the playlist, you'll see certain songs that I referenced, like when I referenced Damien, by DMX, and also when I referenced today. I have a reference for this, what I'm talking about today about the narcissist, and it's based on an old video that Eddie Murphy did, a comedy called Raw. If you take the time to go down, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about and how the narcissist can move in these situations, right? He does a comedy skit about it in Raw, and I just posted just that particular scene. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys. And guess what? I'm not even going to sing today. But I'm going to be back with y'all tomorrow. I'm trying to get the glitches out my little poem and stuff like that because I got it all written down, but there's certain things I want to change. But I love you guys and have a good Friday. Don't forget to take time out for yourself. Love on yourself. I always tell y'all, love on yourself. That is so important. Don't let nobody get you where you ain't loving on yourself. And that's not being vain. That's not being arrogant. Oh, and guess what? I forgot. I got another picture on the wall, right? I had to steal this from another area in the house. As you can see, it's like a big cougar picture, right? I mean, I ain't trying to really be no cougar, nothing like that in my life. But, hey, it's whatever. You love who you love. Long as don't go too far down in the numbers, though, okay? But you love who you love. Nothing against that, as long as it's legal love, right? Okay, so this is a cougar picture, and the reason why I've kept this cougar picture, it was something that used to hang in my parents' house, and, I try to incorporate it somewhere, just to have a remembrance of them. But like I was saying, I love you guys. And I ain't been out y'all too much, but I need to start breathing a little, so I might try to get myself out sometime and, just a change of scenery, right? It's healthy to do that, but do it safely because, we got COVID and all that stuff. You just never know. There's so much stuff be going around. You never know what you're breathing in. So don't forget to mask up, guys. And I love y'all. Y'all already know. Have a blessed evening.